What's cracking, folks? It's your boy Hat Free Speaks. I'm about to jump in today with a reaction called Tied by Miss Tulashova. Now, Miss Tulashova, you've got rid of that part of your name, apparently because people were mispronouncing it. People were getting it wrong, so you've ditched it. That's what I've been led to believe. So, and I'll keep it real, that was the only part of your name I could pronounce. Tulashova. Your first name, her first name, for some weird reason, odd reason, I just keep apparently getting it wrong. So I'm going to try it. If it's incorrect, just let me know in the comments below. I'll be polite about it. Let's be polite, guys. Because for me, you'll be tripping. If I need to just delete the damn thing, I'll delete your comment. I wouldn't do that. But just be polite. So I'm going to pronounce her name. The first name, no more Tulashova. How unfortunate. But let's jump in with DANELIYA. And the song's called Tied. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate if you do hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, because it helps you keep up to date with more reactions like this. And there is a DANELIYA, I was about to say Tulashova's playlist here on the channel, so go ahead and enjoy that. To be honest with you guys, I might just carry on saying her last name just because I can. She might have switched it up, but let's keep it real, yeah? From day one kind of, I wouldn't say I'm exactly day one, but day one, I'll be using Tulashova all the time, so I might just even rock with it. I will be honest with you, I did hear the first 30 seconds of the song until your boy's lighting went all kind of weird and went off, so I had to redo the damn reaction. But let's start again. Apart from the first 30 seconds, the rest of it's going to be a first time listen, first time reaction. So let's jump in without further ado.
Young, they told me this would be so fun. The shadow of a memory is who I've become. Sometimes I feel so empty, I can't hold myself up. The pressure overwhelms me. Keep it quiet, we could dance so they don't fight out. My hands will forever be tied to a person I don't recognize. I'm tied to a fate that is no longer mine. Push my body, push my mind, remind me my hands will forever be tied. What if the lights so dim and no one cares at all? Bound to this box, I'm so strung out until they need a show. The strains, keep it quiet, we could dance so they don't fight out. My hands will forever be tied to a person I don't recognize. I'm tied to a fate that is no longer mine. Push my body, push my mind, remind me that I'm half alive. I'm tied. My hands will forever be tied. If you cut the chords, then I might just fall, that I might just fall down. If you set me free, who am I to call? Who am I at all? If you cut the chords, then I might just fall, that I might just fall down. If you set me free, who am I to call? Who am I at all?
Yo, that is deep. That is a deep track. Ooh. Wow. It had a bit of a... hold up, pause. It had a bit of a Drake vibe going on it. Weekend Drake vibe. And what I mean by that is the assemblement of the way the track's been produced. The bass, the claps, the bass stops. We got a bit of a cappella coming in. Then we go back into the subtleness of being introduced to the melody of the whole vibe of it was like that. But yet we know the history. Okay, the upcoming of this artist and some of the situations she's gone through, the struggles. Hey, every setback is a greater comeback. I've heard that somewhere, right? Tim Story. But every setback is a greater comeback. Something along those lines. So she's had a few setbacks, but yet we always hear about these stories about people that get into the industry and they become puppets. They become puppets, and who are you? People lose their identity. You hear it with these Hollywood stars, movie stars. Keith Ledger, R.I.P. A few of these people that have lost themselves in the process of becoming this character, this artist, for the sake of pleasing people, for the sake of entertainment and enjoyment. And I think what Miss Tulashova, I said it. What she's done here, she's highlighted the fact that, and this video could have been her just on a puppet singing, and the strings being pulled. When they cut, who am I at all? Who am I to even call if I didn't do all these things? So I think with that being said, that's why I said it was deep. I think there's a lot of things going on in this song, apart from the production and the assemblement of the instruments and the bass with that included. The lyrics on a whole different level. I didn't even expect her to come out the gate with that, but knowing her, you guys, let me know. Is this her own written song? Let me know, because that was absolutely astonishing. And I just said, when you get into the, not that I'm some kind of artist, but I can imagine like when artists get into this role, and I think, for example, the late great Freddie Mercury from Queen, right? He was a performer, entertainer when he was on stage, but when people met him outside, that guy was like the shyest person ever, reserved. And I say this in a polite way, in a respectful way. He'd run back to Garden Lodge and chill in his garden. Man wants to be chilling out in his garden, relaxing, looking at his pond, feeding whatever, looking at the sky. That was it. Because he was tired of being tied. And I think that's a metaphor. All right? The song is an actual metaphor for that situation. Anyway, Miss Tulashova, DANELIYA, forgive me, go check out the playlist, and I look forward to the next track. Not let us know, but just let it be known when it's coming out. I always look forward to it, because we're on this journey. Alright folks, make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.